Well, well, well. Isn't this a pleasant surprise, people? So as you can see right here, both of us are attempting a Highwayman. Oh, and he's going to massive stun resist as well. Yeah, he's really going for the. He's like, oh, okay. This is gonna get weird, and it's gonna get weird quick. Pretty much, we're just gonna have to get ready for damage. I did force him to an immediate defender, which I don't know. Wow, minus stress damage build. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I guess that's nice. I don't think they're gonna take too much stress damage. 13 and 20. He's got a stun now, which probably stun. Okay. I'll have to defender them. Stun resist is only 70%. Actually, I tell you what. A tracking shot.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Yeah, I'll say that goes on the Crusader. There's a 40% chance to stun out of that. So what we're gonna do is actually guard her. I'm gonna need a lot of turns to get right again. This is not gonna be good. Duelist Vance, he's not going. Okay. I mean, when you get a crit, I guess it's nice, but this is what I actually want to do. Yeah, so we're fine now. Yeah, he had a very good first turn with messing me up with my stuff. That's stress and reduce and protection or dodge. Dodge, okay. 30, yeah. I'm just gonna go into it. Yeah, just to get him low. If I can force massive heals, it's a massive heals. Bolster, okay. Yeah, he probably has the comp to beat mine. AoE party would have actually done very well against this composition, but that's not what we have. Yeah, huge heals, okay. Trying to think here. I don't have any pools, which would be really nice for her. I am definitely going to be in some awkward scenarios in the future here. So, ow, especially when you're getting critted like that. Yeah, I don't think the. I'm trying to think if the antiquarian would have helped me out a lot. I want to say no. I don't think it would have been a massive assistance. We are just gonna. Man, it's a rough day. I can chip it down fairly well, and I got my own heals on the back end. If I can force his Vestal to be constantly healing, I'm actually gonna Retribution. That way, if he decides to Grape Shot Blast, it's going to go into 3 people. I mean, 2 people with Riposte, and I could obliterate him. He's going to do it, but... No Vendetta, okay. Get a critical. Why not? It's a 40% chance. Tell you what, just going to give one big heal right there. Holy critical. Alright, that really turns things, actually. Yeah, Divine Comfort, that's going to be a lot. Only 7. Okay, so, with that being said, actually, we just got to keep pumping. Ah, there we go. The stress damage will build, so that is good. He has to riposte again, where he loses his. Granted, I just lost mine. Now, he's getting ready for the Spiky Fence build as well, which is not good. 2 rounds left. Yeah, we're just gonna give more crit and stuff like that. I know he's getting ready to, like, he's got point blank as well. Now, if even, I can at least stun him. Abyssal, I can riposte that. That's that door, right? Yes, you gotta heal. Alright. He's not guarded. I'm just going to go for it. It's going to hurt. And maybe not stun. I say it's a low chance. Okay. I think I am going to hit him with the Vessel, though. He's going to Vendetta forward, yes. Well, I mean, sorry, not Vendetta. Duelist. Mother of truckings. Okay. Well, I wanted to Darn it. I wanted to, what's it called? I wanted to stun him in the front here one more time for an attempt, but not when you're getting smashed like that. I'm a little nervous about... I'm thinking he can do 19 damage easy on my highwayman, so I don't think we do that. Okay, I think we go for a stun on this dude. It's not the highest of chance. Son of a gun. Let's say it's not the highest of chances. It was a 60%. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that, and I'll tell you why. I knew he was going to go to Death's Door regardless. It's not like that was going to be a huge surprise or anything. Yeah, so now I do have to keep him alive through multiple attacks, which means I will have to defender him eventually. He's only got... Okay, so that's fine. I don't think he's actually got the damage. Yeah, he doesn't have the damage. So I tell you, ugh, I'm still worried about him pumping out. We just kind of have to hope that he's not going to do enough. Yeah, there it is. Alright, I lost him. He's dead. I had to do it. I mean, I guess I didn't have to, but... Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've been getting a little crapped on via the... Now, does he go offensive? And you know what we can do, actually? We can keep him alive one more turn. I don't have... So, I actually had a drink on that would have been better. It was Virtue Chance and Reduced Stress Taken. It's just usually I have to worry about getting hit by, Yeah, sorry, it's just, man, I'm in a tough situation. Usually I have to worry about getting hit by DOTs, and now this party, obviously, I had to worry about stress damage. It just, it's part of Butcher. Sometimes you just don't literally know which one to pick, and it just kind of sucks because you just pick yourself to death on occasion, and that's what happened here. Nothing fancier than I had stuns, and yeah, and he just keeps critting on everything and stuff because he doesn't even have that like increased melee damage. He's just literally doing all this with, yeah, like he's not really, I would say, hugely outplayed me, but it is what it is. He's picked the composition. He's played it well. I did not have a very good composition. A little bit of pool and stuff like that would have ruined this comp probably a while ago. Guard break, such as a shield breaker with puncture. This party would have been ruined pretty quickly. Yeah, I would have had a Virtue Chance and reduced, but yeah, it's fine. I mean, that's the whole point of Butcher sometimes. Sometimes you just don't get a good pick. And it's not over yet. I might be able to get a kill on somebody, but for the most part, it's pretty down and out. I could chance a Death's Blow on him just to get another Grape Shot Blast off, but the reduced damage and stuff. Because he would take a, yeah. Now what I could do is just heal there, and then he could, nah, yeah, I'll tell you what. Maybe that's my best choice for now. Yeah, I just usually don't face people who stack stun resist this high, so it was honestly a really weird scenario that I had to fight somebody who was like ramping up for this kind of warfare, to be honest. Not something I'm particularly used to. So yeah, it's an effective party. Yeah, there's definitely parties I would do better against this. I know he's got all the retributions for your AoE parties. But I think a Flage would have done really well. Like I said, a Shield Breaker would ruin this party pretty quickly, in all honesty. What else? I'm just gonna walk into it. I don't really care at this point. Yeah, just get some Death's Doors going. I know he's on a Retribution. Yeah, he's on a Retribution. I'm not guarding him anymore. I'm done. Alright, and sometimes this is how Butcher Circus goes. You go from someone in Darkest, and then you go someone who's just literally starting to play the game. So we'll see how the composition does against this. This composition does not have a pool, which is kind of a shame. I don't know who I would replace at this point. This composition definitely has its flaws. It's not one of those comps where you would obviously pick it as like, oh, I want this thing to beat 85% of the compositions out there. That's just not the reality of it. I'll tell you what, he has pool, yeah, so we're just gonna do is just that. I just don't want the Vessel getting pulled the whole time. I know I actually brought the guy to defend. So yeah, you know what, I guess the Vessel's not it. Maybe the Arba. Maybe pick an Arbalist to heal bleeds. I do like her stun potential, but I think I just go back full time. Just put on the stun trinket, do 140% chance on this dude, and that's just how you call it. Yeah, I don't know. I just... Yeah, I think that's just what you I guess that's what you have to do. You just need to have him be stun bot for the front row. Take her out. But no one marks. So maybe an occultist actually? With a pool and stuff? Maybe that wouldn't be bad. Pool, a little bit of damage. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think that's what you gotta do. I actually should have stunned him up. He has manacles. Yeah. Should have stunned him up. He's got manacles right here. Right there. Oh, beast piling. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, now I get to fire my grape shot. Yeah, I just don't think the Vessel's very strong with this particular composition. I mean, when it gets going, it can do damage. I just saw there. I mean, we just estimated, what, 12, 11, and... Now, obviously, that's from another hit, but still, I mean, we are chunking through there. It's not like this is a chump of a composition. I mean, what, 2 turns, we got dude from 43 HP down to 10. With 10% protection, right? So it's not like a huge chump comp, but it definitely has its weaknesses. High protection's a weakness, and people who need to be moved is obviously another big weakness as well. So, like I said, definitely not without faults. It's got many of those. So we're gonna try to. I should have command. That was stupid. That was a mistake. We don't like mistakes. I'll stump the Plague Doctor next, so these plague grenades don't keep going. But yeah, this should be a relatively easy fight. This composition doesn't really have everything it needs. Now, this take me out of Grape Shot. Would have, but granted, I would have then gone into Point Blank, which probably would have murked this dude down to 0 HP, and that would be an awkward scenario. So I don't know if that'd be any better. But here we are. I mean, I guess we take what we get, right? Yeah, command would have been a lot better. But hey, here we are. We're still critting. So once again, what, 2 HP left, 13 HP, 12 HP, 70 stress, 66 stress, 54 stress. I mean, Grape Shot Blast can do well when it's uninhibited, and that's the problem. It's like trying to get it to a status where it's not obviously like getting pulled out of the way, pushed out of the way, whatever have you. And that's really difficult at times. So 1 HP and 3 HP. Not leaving a lot of skin left on that bone, huh? But yeah, so, and also this should have been a manacles onto him. So I mean, there's obviously better plays that could be done, but you can obviously the raw potential across 3 people, how you can really put someone on the back foot quickly. Not that it's always going to be able to get that advantage, but wow, it's just really not getting lucky, that dude, at all. I mean, I don't know why he would have knocked me back, in all honesty. I'm not sure what that really does. We're just going to crank up the critical chances, even though I've already been critting once per Grape Shot. Now, he should take manacles and schwack him. You could say, yeah, see, I don't understand that. Why would you pick a stunned person if the guy's not stunned? Yeah, so I mean, there's a lot of issues with the gameplay of this individual. Hence why, once again, the status is, you know, why this person's a beginner and the other person was a darkest, because, you know, the choices are a lot different. The compositions are a lot different. But I am going to try to refine this strategy. I do believe we have something decent here. We just need to actually find out what's going to be the most viable fourth person. I think these three people are fine because it's a stun, it's another heal. I want this person to be a healer, and I'm thinking the occultist might be it. You got the pool, you got the mark. I don't want to do the Hound Master solely because it doesn't heal anyone. I really want that second light heal. Wow, he just sadly cannot get lucky. I'm not sure what to say about that one, to be honest. Oh, that's... jeez. It'd be nice if he resisted that 80%, but he probably won't. Yeah, sorry. Not only was it not a better composition, you are also getting dunked on by RNG. I am sorry, Zarathustra. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't want to move the Man-at-Arms to 4th position and have him be like a command protection bot, but maybe I do. And that allows me to pick someone like the Shield Breaker out in front or something. Now, like I said, that still only allows a heal, though, and I'm not really feeling just a singular heal. Yeah, a singular heal is just not feeling it. I think you definitely need two, because if Crusader ever gets stunned, you're just done. Because there's no heals. That's why the Antiquarian was so good. You could just put one restoration, and for 3 turns you didn't have to worry about heals. But I really want to lean away from the Antiquarian because she's used so much in all the compositions. I really want to find someone else to use. But ultimately, right now, probably appears to be the best. Same with the Arbalist. She's used in so many compositions. But without a mark, she's actually not impeccably that strong. Well, I mean, she's still strong. Her base damage and stuff still pretty good. And some of her trinkets do allow her to go through protection and stuff like that, so that's not bad. It's just, I'm just trying to think, you know, like what. We'll figure it out. Oh, that dude's gonna get a heart attack if he doesn't pick. Oh no, he's dead. Okay, well, rip it, rip. Yeah, we'll master this comp. Like I said, I think. Maybe I also use the Flash for so many things. That's the issue. It's like I use so many people for so many things already that I don't want to like just keep reusing all the people who are meta. But problem is they're meta because they're so stankin' good, right? You know what I mean? It's just there's a reason why people use Hound Masters, Antiquarians, and Flashes. They're so darn good. It's like, why would you not, right? There's people don't pick those classes just because they want to be nice. They pick them because they're good. Because the Flash could easily be, he could honestly sit, you could have the Man-at-Arms 4th, Highwayman 3rd, Crusader 2nd, Flash 1st, and then you could just, for days, just do your stuff, so, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of things that are good about this. Maybe, because that would be bleed, that would get through DOT, that would be a redeem heal. It would allow me to be, yeah. Yeah. Alright, well, you saw one fight where this kind of worked, but 2 riposte kind of ruins Grape Shot Blast. So I got hard countered first comp, second comp. I mean, what can you say? That's butchers nowadays. You play against someone in Darkest, you play against somebody who's brand new to the game, you know? Just, that's how it goes sometimes. Thank you so much for watching.